Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a loungewear, like a fall loungewear haul. I have so many good, just like comfy things in this haul, including what I'm wearing. I feel like all year round, I'm pretty much just always in like activewear loungewear, but especially when the fall time comes around and it starts cooling down, especially here in the South, all I want to do is be comfy and like whip out my sweatshirts and my sweatpants and like all the comfy things. And that's pretty much just what I want to live in. And as a mom, that's definitely like my uniform, more or less. So I have so many good pieces here, and it's honestly like a wide variety of stuff. Like it's kind of all over the place. There's Target, there's H&M, Old Navy. There's a new brand that I've never tried before, so it's just kind of a mix of stuff. A couple things that we got while we were on our last little like end of summer vacation. So it's a big mix, but it's really good. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. And this will be a try on haul per usual, so you will get to see everything on me and see how it fits and all of that stuff. And of course it will all be linked down below in the description box for y'all as well. So I'll just start with really quick what I'm wearing. This I'm not gonna be able to link because I did get this on vacation, but this is just a gigantic, super cozy Hilton Head sweatshirt. That's where we went for kind of like our end of the summer little beach trip, and this is just like the biggest, coziest sweatshirt of all time, and I've been basically living in it ever since I got it while we were on vacation. And then also while we were there, I kind of hauled all this stuff in the travel vlog. So if you guys haven't seen that, I don't know which video is going up first, probably the vlog. So if you guys haven't seen that, I will link it down below if you guys want to see everything that we did on our trip. But we did go to the Salty Dog Cafe, and I did grab a couple of their t-shirts. I got one of the long sleeve ones with a little pocket on it, and these are comfort colors, so they're so comfy and just like a nice quality. I just love this green. I think it's so pretty. And so I got the long sleeve with the pocket, and then I got the t-shirt without the pocket in this really pretty like watermelon color. I just love comfort colors, anything, and it was really fun to go to the cafe. I feel like you see the Salty Dog Cafe shirts like everywhere. Also, I did just finish a workout like 20 minutes ago, so if I look that way, then that's why I tried to like pull myself together before I sat down with y'all. Yeah, that's like my morning routine, is I obviously do all the things with the baby, and then I work out, and then I just get in comfy clothes. So next up, I have a bunch of stuff from Threads for Thought. I don't know if y'all have heard of this brand before, but they have like the best loungewear. Like I have a bunch of it here to show you, but they have so much more than what I have here on their website. And this is not sponsored or anything. They did like just send these over for me to share with you guys, but this is not sponsored or anything. I just think their stuff is so nice. Like I could go crazy on their website. It's literally like the comfy clothing lovers like dream website. They have like all the crew necks and the sweatpants and just like all the comfy things, and I have a couple of them here to show you, and I'm so excited. Y'all know I'm always here for a matching set moment, like always, especially with like my sports bras and my leggings and like my sweatshirts and sweatpants. I just love matching and sets. I feel like it's just just like super cute, but also just makes styling things and like putting your outfit together 10 times easier. So these pieces are from their Invincible collection, which is like the coolest idea ever. There's a lot of claims for these. They're stain resistant, odor proof, quick drying, nano free, carbon neutral, and made from organic cotton. So obviously the whole kind of concept of Threads for Thought is just like very sustainably made clothing, which I feel like we can all get behind. Like for these products, for example, it says that like they saved 99.5 days of drinking water, 2.3 miles of driving emissions avoided, and 4.1 plastic bottles recycled with the materials for this sweatshirt. So they're doing a lot of cool things, and I just love that they have those numbers on their website. I feel like it just makes you feel like you're actually kind of making a difference when you purchase these products. So of course I will have these and everything else that I can link. Like I said, I don't think I can link the Hilton Head stuff. I might be able to link Salty Dog, but everything else that I mentioned in this video, of course, will be linked down below for y'all to check out. So like I said, these are like odor and liquid resistant and all of that stuff. So it's just like well made, and it's like durable. It's meant to really like hold up well in the wash, which for me is really important because I like wear the crap out of my loungewear. Like I wear it for like days and days at a time, and then wash it, and then rewear it, and then wash it. So I feel like my loungewear just ends up in the wash a ton, and a lot of loungewear, as I'm sure you know, can kind of like pill up, and like it just doesn't hold up very well to a lot of wear, and especially a lot of washing. But this material is literally invincible. That's why it's called that. But you can't really tell by like the feel of it because it just feels really soft and really cozy and comfy. I'm just obsessed with this green color. How beautiful is this sage? I can like never get enough of this color. So this is the Invincible hoodie. I did get the hoodie and the sweatpants actually both in a size medium, so I sized up technically one, but also it's technically like my normal size in loungewear. I typically always get my loungewear in like a medium or even a large, just for it to be like extra like comfy and kind of oversized and slouchy and relaxed and all of that. So this hoodie is in a size medium. It's really, really, really nice and like fleecy, soft on the inside. I even like their branding. I just think it's really pretty. Otherwise, it's like fairly neutral, so I feel like literally anyone would like these products because they're so simple. They're just like really pretty colors and like nice quality and comfy. But in terms of like the actual design, they're very simplistic, which I love. They just have a little kangaroo pocket and then kind of like a rib band at the bottom and on the ends of the wrist. You guys will obviously see this like maybe a little bit better in the try on portion, but I love how this fits. The size medium is like perfect, where it's not like gigantic and oversized like what I'm wearing right now, but it's also not fitted. It's like that perfect, like very comfy, relaxed, just like cozy fit that I love. And it's just super, super warm and comfy. The outside is like a very nice, still soft. Obviously it's not fleece on the outside, but it's still really soft and smooth. And I'm sorry if you can hear the lawn mowing. Of course, literally every time I sit down to film, there's a lawnmower. Every time. So then I have the matching joggers that go along with the hoodie, and these are so good. They have just like a rib elastic waistband. There's no drawstring or anything, but they do have pockets, which is like always so important to me. And then they are banded right at the bottom. For me, they're like a tiny bit on the short side. I'm tall though, I'm like 5'9", so a lot of things, if I can't purposely get them in like a long version, they typically tend to be just like a tiny bit short. They're not like too short where they look weird or funny or anything. They're so dang comfy. They're the same exact material, so super soft on the inside, and then this really smooth, like I said, like very durable, just like tightly woven material. Like you can just tell that these are very high quality and they're just gonna hold up and last really well, which is what I love about them. I'm just obsessed with this color. Such a cute little like matching set. I was honestly gonna like wear this morning, and then I was like, no, I need to be able to show it for the video, so I would honestly be wearing that if I could. And then I got the exact same set, and I want to say this is like their cinnamon color. I don't know if that's what they call it. That's honestly like what it makes me think of. This is very, to me, like fall color, fall vibes. It's the same exact thing. I got a size medium, like I said, and this, I think I said also I got a size medium in the bottoms too, so they're both in mediums. I just love this color. Like I love this little set together. It's exactly the same as the green one. Like I said, these are very simple. Like there's not a ton of like design to them, so if you're someone that just likes your clothing very simple, not a lot of branding, not a lot of like design, you just like to keep it very simple, this will be perfect for you. Literally anyone would love these sets. So I love these two little sets. So comfy. I'm gonna be living in those all fall and winter. But also, other than just like fleecy, like cozy stuff, they also have really good basics. Like I could have really gone crazy with their basics. Again, these are still the Invincible line, but this is one of their, you'll see in the try-on, it's not really like a cropped t-shirt, but it's not like very long. It's maybe more of like a normal length. I'm not sure if they call it cropped on their website or not. I love this t-shirt so much. I got a size small in this. I love this color. Again, very fall vibes, like just like this warm, beautiful color, and it's very simple. It's just a nice basic t-shirt. It's kind of like a boxier fit, so it's like very like slouchy and comfy. And this for me is like kind of an everything t-shirt because I can wear it with those sweatpants, but I can also like throw this over my sports bra and leggings after I'm done working out, or throw this on with like some denim. Like this is the kind of like super universal t-shirt that you can literally style like a million ways with like a cardigan, a leather jacket, a denim jacket. Like this can literally be worn a million different ways, and the material again is just so, you can just tell it's like very nice, very durable, and it's also like breathable. Like it's not like a super heavy fabric, so it's also just gonna be like very comfortable to wear. So I love this t-shirt, and then I also got like the v-neck long sleeve version as well in this navy color. I'm so obsessed with this color right now. It is just so pretty. And this one is a little bit longer than the t-shirt you'll see in the try-on. I kind of like untucked it so you can see how long it is. Typically I always wear my t-shirts and my long sleeves, and honestly even my sweatshirts and my hoodies, I typically tuck it just to give my outfit like a little bit more shape, you know, and not look like so super bummy. But this is like a nice length too, so if you don't tuck your shirts in or you want to like kind of layer like over the top of your jeans and stuff, it's certainly not cropped. It's a really nice length to totally cover you up, but it's also good for tucking in. So I love this color. I feel like this is gonna be so cute paired up with like some light denim, some boots, a scarf. Like just nice simple basics like this are so good to have. And again, because this is like that Invincible fabric, it's just gonna hold up so well and you're gonna be able to wear it over and over. So thank you again to Threads for Thought for sending this over. Again, this was like not sponsored or anything like that, but I just think their website is such a good find for me. They have so many just really good like simple basics that are just good quality, and I feel like when you're gonna get basic items, it's good to like invest in them because you know they're going to be in your closet for a long time. They're not like trendy things that are going to kind of go like in and out of style. You're going to have them and wear them a lot. I'm so excited about those. Next up, I will show you, actually, let me show you the bag. This is not loungewear, but I might as well show this to you since I have a couple of the things in here. I was just like storing them in here. This is a duffel bag from Target, and how stinking cute is this? It's like kind of a weekender size. I hope you're able to tell. Of course, I'll link it down below so you guys can like get a better idea of what it looks like. But it's like this nylon, but it's like kind of quilted. It's so unique and different. It's a really comfy like plush sort of material, and I love the neutral color, and it's a really cool bag. Actually, it has a little trolley slip right here, so you can put this over your luggage like if you're going through the airport. But it has a zipper underneath, which is something that like my diaper bag has a trolley pocket but not a zipper, and I'm like, every bag should have this because when you're not using it for your suitcase, it just acts as a pocket. So you can store stuff in it when you're not like carting it through the airport. So I love that that turns into a pocket, and then it does actually have another pocket on the front here as well. And then just like these really comfy handles, and it is pretty big. Like I said, I have some of the clothes I'm about to show you in here. But it has some pockets on the inside there. It has a zipper pocket, and then, you know, just some pockets you can slide stuff in. It's really big and roomy, and it does come with like a shoulder strap sort of situation. So if you don't want to carry it this way, you can have it go kind of crossbody or something. But it's really big and roomy. I feel like this would be so great for so many things, especially as a mom. I just love having like big duffel bags like this because they're good for just like throwing stuff in. If we're running out the door, we're going to my in-laws for like most of the day and we need like a lot of stuff. I can just never have enough of these bags. This would also be a really good carry-on because it'll be very functional to use with your suitcase, but it's also a nice size where it's not like gigantic. I don't think it would be like too big or too heavy, and it's very like smushy, so you could put it under the seat in front of you if you need to, but it's also roomy enough to carry like all the things that you need. So I'm pretty obsessed with this. It was kind of hard to get my hands on. I had to like put the in-stock notifications and then like snag it like as soon as it came back in stock. So I'll have a link below. Definitely try to snag it if you can because it's definitely a little bit tricky to grab. But in here I have 2 sets from Old Navy, and I've actually hauled these sets, not in these colors, I think twice before because I have 2 sets and I'm obsessed with these. And so when they went on like super sale, like they went on super sale. I think this top was like $10 and the bottoms were like $6 or something. Like they were on a really good deal. They were crazy discounted, like 60 or 70% or something. So I had to snag them, especially because they're really good for winter and also for like the warmer months. These are kind of all year round pieces for me. And if you've seen that other haul, then you'll definitely have seen these before, like I said, but I had to show you again because I love them so much. This is just a little like waffle Henley button down and like bottoms set. So this technically is PJs, which is typically how I wear it. I don't think it screams PJs, but it definitely works as PJs. But I love this color. Like, how gorgeous is this like lilac? I'm obsessed with it. So it's like a waffle material. It's a Henley style, a cute little collar. And other than that, it's really simple, but these are very oversized. Like, keep that in mind when you're ordering. I get a size medium because I like it to be oversized, but even a small is still very big. So I would say you can maybe size up 1, but you honestly could just get your true size. You don't really need to size up. But this material is just really nice. It's like kind of almost like a thicker waffle, so it definitely provides a little bit of warmth. It just feels really high quality, and it's just so comfortable. And then the matching shorts, you obviously buy them separately, they don't like come together, but the matching shorts are like the same kind of waffle material, but they have pockets, which is amazing. And then it's really like tiered elastic waistband, so they're like nice and high-waisted. They feel like very kind of like supportive because they have like such a thick waistband. They do have the little buttons on kind of like the fly area that sort of match the Henley buttons, so it's like very coordinating. But the material, it just seriously feels so thick and nice. Like, that's why I love this, and that's why it works for me in like the fall and like the summer months too, because it's like thick enough to like keep me warm in like the colder months, but it's also like shorts, so it also works when it's a little bit warmer. So this is like an all year round set for me, and this material again just feels so good on. Like, it's very soft. That's why I got literally 2 more sets. I already have 2 sets of these, and I got 2 more. Also because it's kind of a versatile thing too. Like, you can obviously wear separately. Like, this Henley is really long. Like, for me, if it's not tucked in, it goes all the way like past my butt in the front and the back. So this can be worn just with like leggings and like Uggs or something, and I could wear this out of the house. It's just like a regular waffle Henley top. It doesn't have to be a PJ top. And then I can also obviously wear the PJ bottoms with like sweatshirts and just treat these as like normal like lounge bottoms as well. So they're good as a set. They're good as PJs accessories, but they can also be worn kind of out and about and separately. So I feel like it's kind of worth grabbing them because they're very, very versatile and just so cute and comfy. So this is the exact same thing. Again, I get a size medium in the tops. Oh, I don't think I said. I get a small in the bottom. And again, I feel like this, going with like the fall lounge theme, I love this like burnt orange color, very like Halloween fall vibes to me. And then the same shorts with like the big thick waistband, the pockets. I just cannot get enough. I feel like this color is very much like spring and summer, but this is very fall to me, and these are just such comfy little sets. I love them. This haul is seriously just filled with like some of my favorite finds recently. Next up, this is another find from Old Navy, and this is technically, I think, in their activewear line. I actually will have an activewear haul coming up because I've gotten a lot of new stuff, especially off of Amazon, but also from Old Navy and some other places for like activewear, and I want to do that kind of separately because I feel like this is specifically loungewear and that's very much like kind of workout stuff. But this is in their Old Navy active line, I believe, but it's definitely more of like a lounge kind of item. And this is gonna be kind of hard to show on camera, I think, because again, it's pretty oversized, so you will see it tried on. But it's sort of like this pullover tunic sort of vibe. So it has a hood and it's a really nice, it's kind of like a fleece on the inside, but like almost like a terry cloth mixed with a fleece. It's a really interesting, like super, super buttery soft fleece, but it's not overly fuzzy, if that makes sense. There's just some fun texture to it. Like this has kind of like a ribbed piping along the hoodie, and then it's got like this really deep v-neck, again with like that ribbed material and a little drawstring, and then it's got long sleeves. This is like a very, I hope you can tell, like bouncy, stretchy material. It's got like the ribbed material at the end. It's really, really like an interesting material. Like it's crazy soft, like that fleece is soft, but like this, even the outside is like butter soft. Like just all around this is insanely soft and comfy. And it does have like a little kangaroo pocket in the front as well, and then a little like banded sort of bottom with like a slit. So it's kind of like, you can sort of tell like the v-neck is very big, so it's very much just kind of like a throw over slouchy sort of like lounge top that I would wear either like over a sports bra and legging. Like it's pretty oversized. I actually originally got a small and then I exchanged it for a medium because the small was like oversized, but like kind of awkwardly oversized. Like it wasn't big enough to look oversized. It just looked a little bit too big on me, but not big enough to be oversized, if you know what I mean. So I ended up sizing up to a medium, and I like this a lot more. It's definitely more of like that intentional oversized look, and because it just has like this big kind of v-neck, it's very slouchy. You can kind of do like an off the shoulder thing. It's sort of an effortless sort of little layering piece. I just love this. I love the color. It's kind of like this nude, like beige sort of pink. So freaking soft. This material is insane. They have this in a couple other colors. I want to grab it, I think, in the green or the black. Such a good find. So comfy. That material is everything. And then this is also going to be kind of hard to show because it's just kind of like a zip up hoodie. This is from Target, but I wanted to get another like crop zip hoodie, again because I'm always in like loungewear and like high-waisted sweatpants and high-waisted leggings. I sometimes like a sweatshirt that's cropped so that I can just kind of like throw it on and it's not necessarily like huge on me. Most of my wardrobe I feel like is either super cropped or super oversized, and pretty much all of these zip up sweatshirts I have are very, very big. So I wanted like a cropped, sort of more like fitted zip up sweatshirt. So that's what this is. It's like super, super simple. It's literally just like a hooded zip up sweatshirt. It's got a drawstring and pockets, but it's very basic. There's not a lot to it in terms of like design, but it's really, really comfy. I think I sized up to, yeah, I got a size medium. It fits, like it's not too big, but it's also not like, you know, tight and fitted. I feel like no one wants their loungewear like that, but it's got a nice fleece on the inside. It's just like this really pretty simple green, very easy to like pair with anything. I feel like this green is kind of like a neutral in a sense, so it's easy to just like throw on with whatever you're wearing. I love the look of like a cropped zip up hoodie like that, and then like a denim jacket or a leather jacket, and sort of like layering your jackets. Things like this are really, really good for that look as well. Next up are two pairs of like PJ lounge, just kind of around the house shorts. I was on the hunt because I literally only have like two pairs of PJ shorts, and they're getting very, very old, and they're like very just like thin. So I needed some new PJ shorts, and I looked everywhere and I tried a couple different ones, and none of them were like high-waisted enough or long enough or like the comfy material that I like. Like, I literally sent back quite a few pairs because they just weren't right. And then I found this pair. I think this is from the Amazon, yeah, Amazon Essentials. So it's like the Amazon brand. And I don't know if these are marketed as PJ shorts specifically or just like lounge shorts, but I decided to try these because they were very, very affordable. I think these were like $8 each or something, but they had good reviews and I tend to like trust the Amazon brands. So I grabbed these in 2 different colors. They're just like a simple, kind of thinner. I think you can probably tell they're not like sheer or anything, but they're definitely like a fairly like thin material, which honestly I feel like for sleeping is kind of nice. No one, I feel like, wants to be like too hot while they're sleeping. So it's a nice breathable material. It's got like an elastic waistband with a drawstring. And what I like about these is they're nice and high-waisted, and they're also like a decent length. Like, obviously they're not super long, but they don't like have my butt hanging out, but they're also high-waisted enough to be comfortable. They're pretty simple otherwise. They're literally just a plain basic shorts. I got them in the yellow, and then I also got this really pretty like teal color. And what I like about these is the drawstring on these is white, whereas the drawstring on these is like the same color as the shorts. And they have like patterns. They have a ton of colors and patterns in these. So if these are not up your alley, they have a lot of choices. But I do really like these. They're really, really simple basics if you just need sleep shorts or like lounge shorts, literally just like throw on around the house. These would be a really good option because they're so affordable and they're lightweight. They're like a really soft material. I'm going to quickly mention these shorts from Target just because I'm obsessed and I literally have like, I think 5 pairs of these at this point, but I'm not sure if they're gonna still be available. I will try to link them if I can, but they were like selling out when I was purchasing these. But I have these shorts from JoyLab in, like I said, like 5 or 6 colors. You've probably seen me haul them before, honestly, but these are my newest color. They're like this kind of like mineral wash, like teal sort of color. They're honestly, are they like, no, they're kind of, they are actually pretty similar to those PJ pants, but I love these so much because A, they're super high-waisted. They have this really, really thick, like elasticy waistband with a drawstring. They have pockets, but they have just like some cool like texture to them. Like they have this sort of gusset on this side here, like this panel, and it's like a ribbed, like super, super stretchy material. They have like some really cool like stitching and just sort of like design details, like the little triangle sort of stitched in there. There's just something to these shorts that I love. Like I said, that's why I have so many pairs. They sort of have almost like a raw hem sort of look. They actually are stitched, but they sort of look kind of undone, and they're like a terry cloth sort of material, so they're not like super, super like warm or fuzzy, like they're not fleece, but they're just like the best lounge shorts for me because they go really high-waisted. They're a really nice length, which is what I love. Like they're nowhere near like having my butt hang out or anything, but they're also a really nice thick material. They have the pockets, which is a game changer, but they're so comfortable. They fit so well. I love the drawstring because you can kind of like adjust how they fit. I love these so much. I have like a nude pair, a black, a gray. I cannot get enough of these. They're like my favorite lounge shorts, and they're not just like loungy around the house shorts. Like these I would not wear out of the house. Like these are specifically for PJs for me, but these you can wear obviously around the house, but also like take walks in and like throw on a big like oversized t-shirt, like one of the Salty Dog shirts, and like run errands or, you know, hang out outside or whatever you're doing. They're good like just lounge kind of everywhere shorts. I love those so much. We're actually almost done. I literally just have 3 pieces from H&M to share with you guys, and these I actually purchased because I sort of have items like this from last year that I've been wearing recently that I've just been like obsessed with, and I was like, I need to see if they still carry these so I can get like other colors. And these graphic t-shirts are my favorite from H&M. They are really, really oversized, and I also size up in them. So these are like gigantic on me, you will notice. But these ones from H&M, just like the way they fit when you get like a super, super big size, I just love. They're like nice and long, like I said, to wear with like bike shorts and leggings, but they're like a nice enough material where you can also like tuck them into like shorts or sweatpants and things like that. And then they're not like, they don't seem as gigantic as they are, so they're kind of perfect in that they can be really, really giant looking, but then they can also look a little bit more fitted. So they're very versatile. You can wear them very like comfy, like almost as like a night shirt, but you can also style them. So that's what I love about these. I have a couple other ones from last year, but I decided to pick up a couple of new ones. So I got, again, I told you I'm like really into this navy color. So I got this Yale one. It just says Yale University with like the little emblem, but I didn't even know the material on this and also the other one. This shirt is just kind of a regular cotton, but then it's got like kind of a velvet material like in the letters, so it's kind of raised in a different texture, so it just feels really soft, but it also gives the shirt just like a little bit of visual texture as well. Like I said, I got a medium. I could certainly do a small. I don't even know if they have extra smalls. I'm sure an extra small would still be really big, but I just like how gigantic these are. I also love the Yale reference. I like getting like Yale and Harvard stuff as kind of like a nod to Gilmore Girls. This kind of like gives me Gilmore Girl vibes, of course, and I feel like fall, I'm sure you all feel the same way, but fall is just Gilmore Girls season. Like I always love to rewatch Gilmore Girls in the fall. Very cozy and nostalgic for me in like the colder months. So anyway, this kind of gave me Gilmore Girl vibe. And then this other one is just like a nice simple nude color, and it's got a little graphic on it, but the whole entire graphic is like that velvet. So like all these stripes, I don't know if you can tell, have like texture to them. So it's kind of soft. It's just like a totally different style. Most of my graphic t-shirts I have are just, you know, like screen printed. They're not like this kind of textured 3D sort of look. So I didn't even know that when I ordered it, but I really like that about it. And I like that this is a nude color. Again, it's like super simple, but it has the black. So it'll also be very easy to pair up again with like black bike shorts and black leggings. And I mean, I feel like you can never have enough giant graphic tees. I would say you can get your regular size, but if you want it kind of like really oversized, almost like your dad's or like your boyfriend or husband sort of style t-shirt, then I would go up one size. Don't go up any more than one size. It will be gigantic. And then last but not least, this sweatshirt I have in two other colors kind of. I have like a plain like light blue one, and then one that says Barcelona that's like a light gray, and these are not intended to be oversized. Like they don't come oversized. So I learned when I was buying those last year, I tried a couple different sizes, and extra large is the perfect size for me. Like I said, I'm normally a size small, so I think they might have a double XL, I'm not sure, but I size basically all the way up in this, and it doesn't look, like I feel like sometimes when you size up in things, it sort of looks like you sized up, like the neck will be too big or like the shoulders will just be off. This you can size up in, but it doesn't look like you sized up in it. It just looks like it was purposely made oversized, if that makes sense. I think you guys know what I mean. And the reason why I like these, not necessarily because of like the graphic, this is just like bright red, and it says Wisconsin Football League, Midwest Football League. Obviously I don't know or care about Wisconsin football leagues, but I do like this red color. It's just like a little bit different for me. I feel like my wardrobe's kind of full of like gray and black and stuff like that, which is also why I was really excited for the Threads for Thought stuff, because like this kind of like orangey and this green are colors I don't have much of in my like loungewear collection. So I am trying to like branch out a little bit and not have my wardrobe be all like very, very simple neutrals. I'm trying to switch it up. But what I love about this is just the way it fits. It's like kind of like a scoop you'll see in the try-on. It's kind of like a little bit of like a high-low, sort of like almost like a shark bite sort of like scoop in the front. So even though it's very big, the way it lays is very, very flattering. You can wear it like tucked in. You can wear it just like out with like leggings or sweatpants or sweat shorts. It looks good kind of like no matter how you wear it. It doesn't look too big or unflattering. Again, it sort of just looks like your dad's or like your boyfriend kind of sweatshirt. Like I love how these fit. So when I realized, because last year I bought the only two like colors that they had in that style, when I realized they had a third style, I literally didn't care what it said. I just had to get it. So this is what it looks like. I mean, I do think it's cute. I kind of like how it's like, which I think is different. I feel like my ones from last year are just like screen printed. This is actually like stitched on, like if you can tell, like it's a little bit more textured. It's like kind of like that smooth like patch sort of material sewn on, like stitched on to here. So it feels a little bit nicer, a little higher quality. I feel like it kind of looks like a college sort of sweatshirt, almost sort of like retro kind of vibes. So this is honestly even a little bit nicer than my ones from last year. And for some reason, I'm like a sucker for sweatshirts that have that like little triangle cross stitching in crew neck sweatshirts. Of course, it has like the ribbing here too. I just feel like that gives it a very like sporty kind of, again, varsity sort of retro look. It's like a small detail, but whenever sweatshirts have that, I really like it. Like I noticed stuff like that. I just love this. I literally wore my other two sweatshirts like this like crazy last year, so I know I'm gonna get a ton of wear out of this. So that is everything for this video. Like I said, everything is going to be linked down below. I definitely will have a lot of more like fall haul type content coming. Like I said, I will have an athletic wear coming up for sure. If y'all are interested in like this type of content, then definitely make sure you are subscribed and stick around. I always have a ton of this stuff, especially in the fall. I have two pairs of shoes over here. Maybe I'll do like a shoe haul again, like a fall shoe haul. I've done a couple of shoe hauls recently, but maybe I'll do a fall one because I have been seeing a lot of new pairs of boots that I'm like dying for, which I have so many pairs of boots and I really shouldn't be buying anymore, but there are so many cute styles coming out for the season, so I might have a fall shoe haul coming up. So definitely make sure you stick around and subscribe if you are into this type of content, or just like mom content, travel stuff, vlogs, all the things. We kind of do it all here, so I would love to have you stick around. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. If you would like to subscribe, we would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye guys.